Achieving an aesthetic physique like Toji Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen involves a strategic approach to training that emphasizes muscle symmetry, balance development, and hypertrophy. This video outlines the key muscle groups to focus on, recommended training volume and frequency, and effective techniques to maximize muscle growth. Key muscle groups for aesthetic development. Chest. Upper chest, clavicular head. Enhances the fullness and definition of the upper chest. Middle and lower chest, sternal head. Contributes to overall chest thickness and width. Back. Lats. Create a wide V-shaped torso. Upper back. Traps rhomboids. Adds depth and detail to the upper back. Lower back, erector spinae. Provides support and a strong posterior chain. Shoulders. Anterior deltoid. Adds size and roundness to the front of the shoulders. Lateral deltoid. Crucial for shoulder width and the coveted V-taper look. Posterior deltoid. Ensures balanced shoulder development and posture. Arms. Biceps. Important for arm size and peak. Triceps. Make up the majority of arm mass and provide overall size. Legs. Quadriceps. Adds size and shape to the front of the legs. Hamstrings. Balances the quadriceps and adds to the overall leg size. Calves. Completes the lower leg aesthetics. Core. Rectus abdominis. Known as the six-pack muscles, essential for a defined midsection. Obliques. Adds definition to the sides of the abdomen. Transverse abdominis. Supports core stability and overall waist appearance. Training volume and frequency. Frequency. Training each muscle group 2 to 3 times per week optimizes muscle protein synthesis and recovery. This frequency allows for adequate volume without overtraining. Volume. Aim for 10 to 16 sets per muscle group per week. Adjust the volume based on your experience level and recovery ability. Beginners. Start at the lower end, 8 to 10 sets per week. Intermediate, advanced. Work towards the higher end, 12 to 16 sets per week. Techniques to improve hypertrophy. Progressive overload. Gradually increase the weight, repetitions, or sets to continually challenge your muscles. Track your workouts to ensure consistent progression. Mechanical tension. Lift heavy weights through a full range of motion with proper form. Focus on compound movements, bench press, squats, deadlifts, that engage multiple muscle groups. Muscle damage. Incorporate slow eccentric phases, lowering the weight to create muscle micro-tears. Use isolation exercises to target specific muscles and enhance growth. Metabolic stress. Employ higher rep ranges, 12 to 15 reps, with shorter rest periods, 60 to 90 seconds, to build up metabolic byproducts. Use techniques like lengthened partials, supersets, and rest pause sets to increase intensity and metabolic stress. Mind-muscle connection. Focus on feeling the target muscle work during each exercise. Use lighter weights if necessary to ensure proper muscle activation and form. Variety. Change exercises every 6 to 8 weeks to prevent plateaus and stimulate muscle growth from different angles. Use a mix of equipment, barbells, dumbbells, cables, machines, to provide varied stimuli. Example, weekly training schedule. Day 1, upper body, chest, back, shoulders. Compound movements with some isolation exercises to target the upper body. Day 2, lower body, legs, calves. Focus on squats, deadlifts, and leg press variations. Day 3, rest or active recovery. Day 4, upper body, chest, back, shoulders. Different exercises from day 1 to provide variety. Day 5, lower body, legs, calves. Different variations from day 2. Day 6, arms and core, direct arm work, biceps, triceps, and core exercises. Day 7, rest or active recovery. Nutrition and recovery, macronutrient breakdown. Protein, 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Carbohydrates. Adjust based on activity levels to fuel workouts and aid recovery. Fats. Essential for hormone production, around 20 to 30% of total caloric intake. Caloric surplus for growth. Aim for a slight caloric surplus, 5 to 10% calories above maintenance, to support muscle growth. Sleep and recovery. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Stay hydrated and incorporate active recovery techniques, for example, light cardio, stretching. By focusing on these key muscle groups, adhering to the recommended training volume and frequency, and employing these hypertrophy techniques, you can work towards developing a well-balanced and aesthetic physique. Consistency, proper nutrition, and adequate recovery are essential components of this journey.